Charlie talking some crap this week?
No, but we've communicated about, hey, let's get together and get a burger or something. So it'd be good to touch base with him. But Charlie plays stuff close to the vest now. He wouldn't give me anything, even if I tried to make him.
But no trash talk going back.
No, it's not how we roll.
Not even a father-son bet? Who's paying for the burger?
Somehow, even though he's playing professional football, I end up paying for dinner. Yeah.
Just how proud are you of him getting in the league and kind of getting it done so far?
Yeah, I'm super proud of all my kids, certainly, but it's extra fun for me to have Charlie competing in this league in a sport that's so near and dear to our family. I love watching him play and watching his growth from being a tall, lanky soccer goalie to a tall, lanky tight end, and then on to now an NFL tackle.
We're middle of December now, and obviously a lot of people have their eyes on Orlando to start the year because of the contract stuff and all that, and he's pretty much kind of betting on himself, not signing a long-term deal. Where do you think he is right now, how he's performed for you guys, and what do you expect from him down the stretch?
Yeah, so Orlando is a true professional and loves the game. And so the thing I like about him and appreciate him is that he comes to work every day. He's into it. He understands. He sees what it is that we're trying to do and what he needs to work on, just like all of our guys. And he goes about the business of working at it every day. And so I've seen progress as we've moved through the season here, and it's going to be a work in progress for all of us. It always is.
He's got some really nice PFF grades. I don't know what you guys use. Down the last month or so here, he's graded out very well. In your internal grading, does that kind of go along with what we've seen from some of those externals?
Yeah, I come away from every game and we grade them. I'm aware that there's PFF grades. I see some of them from time to time. I do rely on my own grades. And I would say that every game, we come away with every guy needing something to work on. Here's where we can be better. And then that's what we focus in on.
Coach Reed gave you a lot of credit for the call on the inside run to Pacheco to close out that game the other day. What was your expectations and what was your confidence that you thought that play was going to work?
You've heard the saying, let's plan the work and then work the plan. And so a lot goes into our preparation for these games in these critical situations. We try to put our guys in position to play to their strengths, as well as, when possible, go after where we see an opportunity in the defense we're facing. And so that's the fun part of the game, as we put together a plan, and then to watch our guys go out and execute it. For me, that's about as good a feeling as I can get in this sport since my days of being able to knock someone over are over.
Along those same lines, Coach, what are some of the benefits of lining up, a quarterback lining up under center and running from under center as an offensive line?
I would say that it allows you to put a running back in the home or dot alignment, which can give him a little better vision, as well as it can be a two-way go, left or right. That'd be one advantage.
Couple more.
Coach, Lucas Niang has come back to the active roster, and how's he been looking, and how's Darian Kennard looking in his rookie season?
Yeah, so it's good to have Lucas back and working. I think he looks great. One of the things we love about him is his athleticism, especially for such a big man. His feet look tremendous. His pass sets he's picked up right where he's left off. He's stayed into it mentally and been in all of our meetings. Super sharp guy. So I like the work that he's been putting in. It looks good. And then DK or Kennard really has grown. We've seen him grow. He played the tackle position, and then we've been getting him some more guard work. I think he's got that kind of flex to whether he could play either or, but he's taken to that guard position in there and looks great.
You mentioned, it takes you back to your old days knocking people over. What did you think of Trey Smith's block on Justin Simmons when you went back and watched it on the tape?
Yeah, I made the comment to him that, hey man, this is illegal in 49 states. Apparently it's legal in Colorado. Honestly, it was one of those beautiful, sweet moments because besides the fact that he did it with violent, within the rules, action. He executed the play, which takes some patience, some restraint, but then you got to get to where you got to get, and then let's go knock someone down. So it's a great feeling, and I asked him, I said, how does that feel? I mean, that's about as good as it gets for an old lineman. I mean, you take a guy, you drive him against his will, put him on his back, to put two guys down, and then spring your back and then feel that back go through for a score. That's a great feeling. So for me, to watch our guys execute in a moment like that, I feel great for them, and it brings me great joy. That's why I love coaching.
How many times did you do that in your career? Pancake a couple guys on the same play?
I don't know that I ever did. I mean, my game was a little different than Trey's. Yeah.
One of the things that you guys have to watch a lot in this offense is the guys downfield, illegal man downfield sometimes on some of these plays. How difficult is that coaching part of it, especially when your quarterback may be scrambling and the way they're trying to kind of call that pretty close in the lead?
Yeah, it's definitely something that we do coach, whether you're talking pass game where, things might be breaking down and now Pat's trying to get on the move and create. So our guys, I think, are, keenly aware of it. We had one a week or two ago, and we're just a step over that line as our guys are trying to work to extend. But you can also see that they're well aware of where they're at. And then in the run game, we run more RPO type plays than anybody in the league. There's a few others that are catching up or, doing a great job with it. But that's something that's part of that I've learned as I've evolved through my coaching career. Hey man, this is something you got to teach on this, because if it's a throw read, we can't be downfield. Our guys have done a pretty good job at buying into that and then executing it.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, thanks.